Still talking about adverbial expressions, the previous adverbial expression is adverbials of purpose. Here on C1, we will learn about adverbials of means and instruments. On the previous pattern that we learned on lesson 9a, we learned about one-word adverbs. How does John speak? He speaks clearly. And then how does he write? He writes well. Here, clearly and well are both adverbs. Meanwhile, here on the new pattern, on pattern A, how did John come? He came by plane. How did he send the letter? He sent it by airmail. So, by plane and by airmail here are adverbials of means. And then on pattern B, John wrote with a new pen, and then Mary answered with a gesture. So, with a new pen and with the gesture here are adverbial of instruments. On the comments, there are explanations for these patterns. For pattern A, adverbials answering the questions how can be formed with the preposition by and a noun. For example, by airmail or by plane. These by plus noun constructions are especially common with nouns referring to communication and transportation. Jadi untuk pattern A sendiri ini, biasanya dia menggunakan pattern A ini untuk membicarakan alat komunikasi dan alat transportasi. Means itu artinya alat atau sarana, like that. So, if someone asks you how did you come here? Jadi, kamu naik apa ke sini? You can use this pattern. You can say, I came here by bus or by motorcycle. Like that. Jadi, artinya itu kurang lebih saya ke sini naik bus mungkin. Atau ini dia ke sini naik pesawat. So, the first one is for transportation. The second one is for communication. And then on pattern B, here, with plus noun phrase, constructions refer to an instrument or means with a new pen, with a gesture. Nah, untuk yang ini, menggunakan with ini, dia biasanya menggunakan adverb ini untuk membicarakan alat. Nah, kalau yang ini dia sarana untuk datang ke suatu tempat, yaitu transportation atau communication. Yang ini dia menggunakan sesuatu untuk melakukan ini. Misalnya, menulis menggunakan pulpen baru atau menjawab menggunakan gesture. Like that. So, both of these adverbials are used with different meaning. When you use by, you're talking about communication and transportation. When you use with here, usually you are talking about instruments. Okay. And then on a note, in expressions of pattern A, by plane and etc., the noun has no article with it, which for count noun is contrary to the usual rules. Nah, kalau ini biasanya untuk pattern A ini kan by plane, dia nggak by a plane atau by planes. Jadi memang untuk konstruksi ini dia tidak usah ditambahkan artikel apa-apa. Tidak usah dijelaskan satu atau banyak. Tetap dia menggunakan plain ini saja ya. Tidak usah ditambah e atau ditambah s di belakangnya. Okay, and then here you can see some illustrative examples. Similar to pattern A, they sent the news by radio, or she came to the class by taxi. And then similar to pattern B, he opened the door with a key. Mary took some pictures with her new camera. Kalau yang ini untuk komunikasi dan transportasi, yang ini biasanya alat untuk melakukan sesuatu. Alat bantu, for example. Okay, so do you have any question about these adverbial expressions? If yes, please go back to the group and we will have further discussion on this.